Hi, today I'm reviewing the Huda Beauty Obsessions eyeshadow palettes. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on the Amazon link below before you make your purchases. So Huda Beauty has recently released 4 different small, tiny little eyeshadow palettes, which are the Obsessions palettes. I purchased 2 of them. One of them was Mauve Obsessions, and the other one was Electric Obsessions. And the other 2 colors she has are Warm Brown and Smoky Obsessions. The nice thing is they're smaller, which makes them great for travel, and they're also $27 each. So if you're looking for a little bit of a Huda Beauty palette and you didn't have enough money to purchase some of the larger palettes, which I think are like $75, these are really nice to get to try a little bit of them, and $27 is a pretty decent deal. They're at Sephora, Cult Beauty. They're kind of all over the place. So I really like these. A lot of the criticism I've read online of them is that they're too small. But for $27, it's pretty decent. I mean, they're perfect for traveling, which is what I really like. They're not huge, but they're $27. So definitely, I think, a decent price. And I really kind of am enjoying the tiny palette because I do travel a little bit here and there, and you don't want to bring a gigantic palette with. I mean, the size of, like, here's one of the new Morph palettes to travel with something like this. This is the size of my iPad, so it's nice to have something smaller, and I definitely like the little collections. So let me give you some swatches of these. So those are the swatches from the Mauve Obsession palette. The shimmery colors are absolutely beautiful, and to me I noticed the matte colors seem a little more crumbly and a little less pigmented than her other eyeshadow palettes, like Desert Dusk or the Rose Gold palette. So I'm not sure if it's a different formula. It definitely seems like a different formula than those palettes, but you know, the shimmery ones definitely come through and make the palette a lot better. So those are the swatches of the Mauve one, and then I'm gonna give you the swatches from the Electric palette. So those are the swatches from the Electric palette. And I just want to show something. That the blue color in the Electric palette of Huda is almost quite similar to the teal in the Natasha Denona Holiday palette. So that's something to keep in mind, because I think the Natasha Denona palette is around $48 and this one's $21 less. So actually, in the Electric eyeshadow palette is what I'm wearing right now. Actually, between the two, I quite prefer the Electric palette. The colors definitely seem to be a little more pigmented than the Mauve palette. And there's some fun shimmery colors in there. The purple or blue is absolutely beautiful, as well as the teal aqua shimmery color. So definitely enjoying these. So I'm not sure if the formula is completely different or not, but I thought I should mention it just in case you're expecting the exact same type of formula as her other 2 palettes. They're definitely going to be a little different, and I have read online that some people are using these on their lips, and definitely be careful with that, because I've been noticing this with a lot of some of these newer palettes that they're made in China. This one is as well. So definitely something to keep in mind, just to be a little bit careful of. But for me, I'm going to give these a 1 thumb up. The formula is decent, a little more crumbly on some of the colors. And definitely my other thought is wear an eyeshadow primer with them. Without an eyeshadow primer, they fade pretty quickly and crease. So definitely wear an eyeshadow primer. So I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check any of the new Obsessions palettes out yet. And if so, which ones have you picked up or checked out? And how do you like it? Leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And also feel free to subscribe. I come out with at least 1 new review every day. And also for more articles and video reviews, check out the website nobsbeauty.net. Thank you guys.